No Excuse: The Power of Self-Discipline. Written by a New York Times bestseller author Brian Tracy. Part 26. Chapter 17. Self-Discipline and Physical Fitness. Mental thoughts is many things and rather difficult to explain. It is worries are satisfying and self-dental also, and most importantly, it is combined with a fly disciplined will that refuse to give in. It is a state of mind that you could call chapter in action, said by Vince Libertini. For you to achieve and mental highest levels of physical fitness requires a lifetime of self-discipline and willpower. The good news is that physical fitness is on reward. Not only do you feel good while you are exciting, but you feel wonderful about yourself the rest of the time. If your goal is to live a long, healthy, happy life and be fit and trim physically, there is no substitute of regular exercise. Fortunately, you do or not have to turn for the Olympics or a tension to enjoy super levels of physical well-being. By building exercise and physical training into your daily routine, you can achieve physical fitness just by making a few small meditations of your lifestyle. Listen to the experts. Physical fitness specialists generally agree that you need to exercise 200 and 300 minutes per week to enjoy the maximum levels of physical well-being that are possible for you. That means that you need to exercise between 30 and 60 minutes 5 to 7 times each week. At the low end, if you enjoy when to whether 30 minutes of walk is morning before you stand off your work is evening when you got home from work as well as weekend day, and you would be on the highest people on the society. If you increase your success level to 60 minutes each time 5 times per week, you will be in the top 1 to or 2% of physically fit in people in the world today. Get started first thing. The best time to exercise is first thing is the morning. People who get up is morning and exercise for 30 to 60 minutes are much more likely to make exercise a permanent part of their daily routine. On the other hand, people who put off exercising until later of the day, until after work, almost invariably they find they are too tired or have too many other things to do. The procrastinate and exercising until other day, which other never comes. It is foundation's discipline to get into and flow and regular exercise routine. But it is easier if you can discipline yourself to get up the morning and start exciting immediately yourself. Many people, including myself, trick themselves into exciting in the morning by putting their exciting clothes right the next of the bed to their trip over them when they give up. Before they are given away, they find themselves plugging on their exciting clothes and the morning shoes and standing up around the block. Before they even know what's happened, they are halfway into their exciting routine. Their heart routine is up. Their lungs are putting away the aware feeling good about themselves. Whenever people come back from the morning or run or any other from the morning exercise, and they are always happy and smiling. That is because of the exercise effort that kicks up into many 25 or 30 minutes. Their brains realize, empathize, and they feel excited. Increases your intelligence. People who enhance the aerobic exercise first thing that the morning have been slow and be better, more creative and more intelligence throughout the daily. The excellently they are higher of the intelligence test and they are seen they come up the more ideas to help them to do their work better during the course of the day. The reason of this observes when you enhance the active exercise first thing that the morning you will drive hyper exercise blood into your corporal contracts the part of your brain that you are used to thinking, analyzing, and decision making. That makes you wide act the alert from first thing in the morning, then for several hours afterward. When you exercise, as soon as you get up, you kick your metabolic rate into the higher getter. As a result, your body continues to burn calories all day long. You continue to lose weight from the several hours after exercising. When you exercise first thing that the morning or anytime during the day, you become hungry. However, because you are working out your body in such a healthy way, you will have a natural appreciation for healthy foods. You will have a little or desire to associate foods and make exercise a part of your lifestyle. One of the best things you can do to achieve and attain highest levels of physical fitness to join a gym or a health club and attend a regular exercise classes. You can even pay a little more and get yourself a personal trainer who puts you through an exercise remind there 3 or more times each week. You are much more likely to discipline yourself to start a maintain a fitness routine if you have someone who is exciting if you be a class or monitoring if you are the regular basis to make sure that you follow the exercise programs with you. Today are hiring personal trainers. Either a personal trainer come more to your home or place of work. You can go to gym that have the personal trainers to on staff who work with only this environment to you and same. People who use personal trainers are almost universally displeased with the results. They find that being trainer exerts a positive influence on them. Casting them lost to they have lost weight to burn off and work harder when they exercise so that they can be earned the approval of the trainer. Join an organized sport. Organized sports are a wonderful way to achieve the maintain highest levels of physical fitness. And they are far more demanding in terms of time and schedule, but the payoffs is often extraordinary. If you are a member of the sports lovers, whatever you baseball, tennis, football, score, cricket, ball, or anything else, and you have a coach or trainer that you work with the regular basis, you trained to be focused and disciplined and exercise or more often the more physically and you will be further and determined than the most other people. Develop a new better habits. Unfortunately, physical fitness and sports training require such high levels of discipline, and few people are capable of studying and continuing this kind of exercise. Remind for the better ways or whatever you do. This mostly becomes a habit, and many people get out the habit of regular exercise and never go back. Fortunately, it's never too late. At the time you can decide that you are going to enjoy highest levels of physical fitness, you can make a decision right now. Start a physical fitness routine to some kind of rather than set as a personal test or challenge to see if you have the willpower and discipline to follow through your revolution. You can start today. Some years ago, there was a 68 years old woman living in a senior citizens home who had never given mouth through a physical exercise. She had worked hard, raised a family, become a grandmother, and was right living comfortably in a senior citizens residence. One day, she see a television special on jogging. During this special, they interviewed a couple of people in their fitness and success who are running musicians. Some of them had started running their own life. This 68 years old woman decided that they wanted to run a marathon as well. She drove down and nearby a store and bought the proper shoes and the walking and running. That day she began her exercise remained by walking around the neighborhood of where she lived. Over the next few weeks, she walked and every greater distance. She brought books and showed advice on how to exercise and then train her legs or built up groundedly. 2 months she began jogging a little as part of her walking routine. After 6 months, she began running as a part of her walking and jogging routine. By the end, the first year she had running in the mini meditation is her local community. By the time she was 65, he has completed 10 to 26.4-mile marathons and 20-50-mile cross country marathons. And his the most remarkable thing that she have never begun at 68. So, what's your excuse? It is this 68 years old woman could start exciting so light in life. Why cannot you? One of the greatest grandsons that you will be live a long, happy life, begin bright, alert, and full of energy. Is that you begin regular physical training programs for or 5 days per week and continue if you that the rest of your life. When you export self-discipline and willpower to achieve the highest levels of physical fitness, then maintain years after year, you will feel about yourself. In the next chapter, you will learn self-discipline in marriage can have a wonderful effect in sustaining a long life happiness of fulfillment with another person. I invite you listen to the next chapter of this book. Thanks for listening.